Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, I smacked my mic. Happy Friday. Good start to the weekend, I hope, for everybody out there. Good end to the week of shiny hunting for us. I am also hoping we are trying to get this Lugia and this Entei, at least one of them, ideally two of them in an hour, which would be, you know, pretty good fishing. But we are not going to hit triple odds on the Lugia, but we will hit triple odds as far as, like, hey, how many Pokemon have we seen in general? We might even be getting close to 4x odds, but I'm hoping that this thing happens. We're going to keep watching. We're going to keep making sure that it goes. But let's say hi to everybody who's taken some time to be here, even though only 3 of you have taken time to like, even though there's 90 in here. I don't know what that's all about. I mean, the ratio is just not there, guys. It's just not there. What's up, Cheese? Mr. Monkey, Hefty, Mr. Wolf, Galooper, Luscious Banana, Jake, Larry, and, well, Larry. Thank you guys for being here. I hope everybody's has plans for an amazing day. I have to work, but hopefully it's not too crazy of a work day, which would be just the ideal situation, but, you know, you never know. So impatient about the Scarlet and Violet epilogue coming out. I bet it's like 30 minutes of content, but it'll be nice to get a mythical. Third Snivy. Nice. So that line's done. It's exciting. I've had like 3 or 4 Snivy outbreaks. I just haven't done it, but I should have. Currently fighting the Frenzy Avalugg on PLA. That was a fun one. I feel like that one was my favorite. That one or Arcanine were my favorites. I don't remember, but one of those two. Mostly sleep at some point for work, though. I have some choice words for them. Uh-oh. What's up, Chloe? I hope all is okay. Choice words are never a good thing. They're never good. Never, ever in a million years have choice words been the thing that I would want to go with the most. Plan to go see the puppies I bought, and then this weekend, puppy shopping. Nice. You bought puppies? Multiple pups? What's up, Clocky? How we doing, bud? Clocky, ever since I plugged my computer into an Ethernet cable, my life has just been so nice. If Matt pops in, we need to wish him a happy birthday. He usually is not here in the mornings. Maybe a stop in every now and again. But yeah, we'll definitely wait for him and wish him happy birthday. Wi-Fi ain't the same? Nah, dude. Like, I am presently streaming 1080p 60 frames per second, 10,000 kilobit per second, and recording and having, let's see, 0 problems. My CPU currently is reading at 0.0%. It's pretty fantastic. Avalugg has been felled. You felled the foul beast. So, yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Pretty stoked about what I currently am rocking. Kind of, they decided to inform me last night that I want to take next Sunday and Saturday off for my birthday that I didn't need to because my shift is being eliminated. My new schedule is Monday to Friday. Okay. I'm failing to, okay, don't take this rudely. Don't take this rudely. I'm failing to see why that's something you would have choice words for them about. I got a 3rd monitor yesterday, just waiting on an adapter and it will be set. Nice. I don't have room for 3 adapters, or for 3 monitors, but I do have 4 display ports on my capture card. So in theory, I could have, or on my GPU. So in theory, I could have up to 4 monitors. I changed my name for YouTube. Have you noticed? Chloe, you changed your name almost as much as Razzie changed his profile picture. It's impossible to keep up. So 12-hour shifts. So you're working 60 hours a week. Display ports, USB-C, and an HDMI. Gotcha. Yeah, mine has one HDMI and 3 display ports. Still 12, and it wasn't offered. I was just told that I had to go do a schedule 60 hours a week, so that's now 5 days I just work and sleep. I mean, how many days did you previously work? I'm trying to understand all the things, because, like, company changing your shift schedule, that's just pretty common. Like, that's a pretty normal thing. Hi, Brooke. But, like, if they're changing your hours and, like, significantly having you work more, that's a different story. Thought I could run the monitor into the motherboard, but Ryzen doesn't support running a GPU and onboard graphics at the same time. Oh, interesting. Which... Are you sure? I thought that the 5 series does. I tried to make some homemade hash browns today. Nice. Love a good hash brown. Hash brown. Hash brown. Hash brown. Chris Brown. Didn't sleep good. I'm sick. I'm sorry to hear that. What do you got? What are you rocking and rolling with? It wasn't in the BIOS. Interesting. Interesting. Nasty cold. Yeah, I think so. Like that's going around. Was doing 3 to 4 a week, and it was on specific days since I'm also caregiver for my grandmother on my days off, which I took schedule to begin with. Just a mess. Gotcha. I mean, the crappy thing is that they didn't give you a lot of, or give you any warning. Like that's the part that I would be more upset about. Like a schedule and a shift change is just gonna happen. Like that's just part of shift work. Is like they can change your shift and change your schedule, and I'm sure you agreed to that in a like employer agreement. That's just part of it. Now the lack of notice is just kind of like a not very nice thing to do, and then the additional 2 to 3 days of work. I mean, that's you must be getting crazy overtime for working 60 hours a week. But yeah, like that's the part that I would be upset about, is the lack of notice and transparency. But like I wouldn't be, I'd try and shake off any upset you have about them just changing a schedule, because that just happens. That's just business. Tell the sickness be gone. Dude, Clocky, I watched the episode last night, the one called Frank shoots the entire gang, or shoots every member of the gang. What a great episode. Wife made it to New York City fine, got a text 11:30 at a diner on Broadway. I went to bed jealous. I mean, you could have gone to a Steak and Shake, and you could have sang Good Morning Baltimore, and then it would have been like you were at a diner in Broadway. I mean, I've been catching up on AP Bio. That's a great show. The episode where, I forget what the whole premise is, but the concept is, or the thing that always made me laugh was, they asked the kid with the saxophone to play Baker Street when somebody's coming, or like when something's happening. Dude, that cracked me up. Blah, da, 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 da. Ba, da, 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 do. So zero warning. In fact, I had reasons for it. Plus, it includes the plans to make mandatory 7-day work weeks. Basically, live there. Okay, that's I don't know. I don't know the inner workings of your job, but that seems illegal. But seems against the law. It is, but they don't care. Yeah, but like they have to. Like if they're truly breaking the law, you could easily take them to a labor board or something like that. So why don't you? This is my question. If they're truly breaking the law and you know that they're breaking the law and your job is a result of them breaking the law, why don't you go to a labor board? These are the things that I question. Because you know what I would do right away? I would go to the labor board if this was truly an issue. They can't fire you for going to a labor board, or else you have a wrongful termination suit on your hand. If you have a wrongful termination suit on your hand, they're probably going to settle. Against the law where I live. It's called the right to work, and I had a job working 5 12s, a 10, and an 8. I mean, if you agree to it, I don't think a company can force you to work 60 hours a week without your approval. Like, I don't think that's something that they can do. They certainly can't force you to work 7 days a week without your approval. And if it's that bad, go work at a different company. Like, there's lots of things. There's lots of things. There's so many things, so many questions, so many needs for answers. So many questions. So much wow. It was good money? Yeah, of course it is. You're working your ass off. I don't even know what Twin Peaks is. Lumberjack Hooters. Lumberjack Hooters sounds like a 90s band, like Toad and the Wet Sprocket. Last time we went, our waitress dipped at the end and didn't give us our check until 20 minutes after we had finished eating. Interesting. Definitely looking for a new spot. Yeah, like, it sounds like this place is trash. So, get out. That's the one thing I never understood. Like, unless you work in a truly irreplaceable role with a salary that you cannot find anywhere else, and sometimes you just got to eat a little bit of poop, like, go get a new job if it sucks that bad. Like me, I sat miserable at my first job for 18 months for what? Man, if I could go back and change one thing, I would have gone back, and after 2 weeks, I would have said, hey, get out of here. You hate this. You hate it. You're never going to be good at it. You hate it. Go. And I would have gone and find something I loved. I would rather have worked on the floor of a retail store during Black Friday than done the job that I did before. And I stayed around for Christ knows why. I mean, just get out of there. Go. Run. Find another job. There's lots of people hiring. Unemployment is at an all-time high, which means jobs have to also be at an all-time high, right? Because if people aren't working, then those jobs must be open, right? That's how it works. That's the equation. Thanks, Biden. I love Toad and the Wet Sprocket. I saw them one time. Except it was in, like, the desert, so it was actually the dry sprocket that night. I'm sure there's other places where the work is easy that aren't run into the ground. It's the devil you know. You can always make an excuse for the devil you know. Sounds like you're in an abusive relationship with your job. Shiny, come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Right here. They make pills for that. For a wet sprocket? Or for a dry sprocket? Oh, I made a real insensitive comment on YouTube the other day. So, you know how there's these, like... I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh my god, hi, lady papa papa papa. Okay, so you know, it's like a, I don't know, it's some sort of organization. I don't know all the details, but they're like trying to capture ships in the, like the cargo ships, basically. It's Houthi. Like, have you guys seen any stuff about this group? I think that they're like Iran-backed or Iraq-backed, one of those two. Have you guys seen that? No, it's not pirates. So it's spelled like that, and I made a comment on a YouTube video where, like, some I don't know, Iranian leader or something was saying that the U.S. is gonna pay because that band basically started to attack a U.S. helicopter, and the U.S. helicopter lit the ships up, and then 10 of their soldiers or militants passed away. So my comment was, okay, if this is Houthi, where are the blowfish? and it got destroyed. It was great, and I would make it again. Lebanese rebels, maybe. I don't assume their sexuality, but that's okay. Yeah, I got destroyed. I just want to know where the blowfish were. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Solid 8 out of 10 fun, thank you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, I had, I don't know. I'm leaving. Okay, get out of here then. Bye! There were, yeah, it was funny. I was dying. Like, the whole concept of that little conflict was hilarious to me. We are on a boat trying to take over a cargo ship and steal the things that don't belong to us. We shot at a U.S. helicopter, and the U.S. helicopter said, nah, and they shot us down, and now we're mad about it. Like, shut up. Go get the blowfish, Hootie. Super good. Oh, Lady Papa, are you actually leaving? Oh, that's dumb. Sounds like a skill issue, that's what I'm saying. If you better, you know, you gotta be ready. You gotta fight for your right to party. Not dumb, you make me late if I stay too long. Oh, God. Well, if there's one thing I don't want, it's a woman to tell me she's late. Get out of here, Lady Papa. Goodbye. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Oh my God. Oh my God. I hate you. Oh my God. Go. Go to work. You're gonna be late. Hefty, do you remember the time you went 10,000 for an Entei? It's starting to feel like I'm gonna go 10,000 for this Lugia. At what point did you feel like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna go 10,000 for this thing? Was it at about 3130? Because that's the point that I'm starting to feel. It was about 8K. Okay, well, I still got about 5,000 to go then. Blah, 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 ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, ba. I like this song. I played Fall Guys last night. We played 3 squad rounds and we won 2 of the 3 squad rounds. And I felt like a champion because I don't usually play that. And it was nice beating a bunch of 12-year-olds. The fun thing about that long, you have an equal chance to hit 10K with no shinies. You getting the shiny first check. Yes. This is true. So flexing. It's true. I just can't believe, like, it's not butter. But I also can't believe how quickly some of the other things have shined for me. Like, I can't sit there and pretend like I'm mad, because at the end of the day, I've had a real decent time with wormholes historically. I actually should put together my list of all the wormholes that I've had. I probably still have a majority of them in that Project 13650 spreadsheet, Hefty. And then I just should put them into like a standard sheet with just wormholes in general. Because that would be cool to see like what my average hunt is with 2 3000s thrown in the mix. And then Raikou's just an estimate, but I feel pretty confident on that because we were at 500 when I stopped hunting it on stream. And then I ran twice while resetting for it, and I got about 90 per run. So I got it nearly at the end of the run. It might have been less than 680, but it was close. So that's where I'm going to call it, is 680 to be smart about it. Dude, I love numbers. This is like my favorite part of the shiny hunting, is just the numbers. I literally love the numbers. Yeah, what's up, Archer? How are we doing? The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? In shiny hunting, they mean nothing, but at the same time, they mean everything. That's the beauty of it. The people that do this and don't track it, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you just, like, don't want to know. I guess if you track time, that's okay, too. Because time, you can get at least a rough estimate of hunts or of encounters, but I just love knowing encounters. Like, to me, it's just such a validating thing when you finally get to see, like, hey, it took me this many times resetting. Because what is 3149 divided by 3? 1049. So we're at 17 and a half hours resetting for this Lugia. 17 and a half. All right, 3150 and 300. There we go. Nothing. 17 and 1/2 hours. That's pretty crazy. So, like, what would 10,000 take just on average? Like, if you're perfect. Jeez, Hefty. 55 hours if you're perfect. Still hope that one day you and I can rent out a stadium and invite 4,096 people, 3DS, and have everyone do an ORAS starter check at the same time. I think we can do it. No, Lady Papa had to go to work, Archer. Hefty, that would be so cool. I couldn't even organize 512 people on the internet. But I think if I approached Project 512 a little differently and relied very heavily on other people, like other content creators with large communities, I think it could have worked. Yeah, Clocky, I also don't trust all those people to not lie about getting the shiny, but... I'd like to think if you had 500 people that all hatch 5 eggs, you're gonna get at least one shiny somewhere in there. Which means somebody will get a 1st through 5th check egg, which I think is kind of cool. I'm tired too. I tried to get good sleep last night, but I just couldn't. But that's how it goes sometimes. I'm really getting tired of seeing Blue Gia. I'm ready to see Red Gia. Regia. Uh-oh. Yawn counter. I have a busy day at work today, too. I got lots of stuff that I need to be, like, ready for. Which is always kind of stinky. I have a feeling Entei's gonna be shiny first. I don't know why. But I just got this overwhelming sense that Entei's gonna be shiny before this Lugia is. And that Suicune might even be shiny before this Lugia is. Which would be wild. When was the last time you charged your shiny charm? That's a personal question, Hefty. I don't really appreciate when people ask me that. Getting very personal. I mean, I know that you and I are friends, but like that's pushing it a bit. Sometimes I ask inappropriate questions in chat. No, I know. It's okay. I understand. I've been there before, one time. I'm trying to find a way... Hey, take care, Archer. Thanks for being here, bud. I'm trying to find a way to stream my Wii. I have a choice between buying a capture card that can support composite cables or component cables, either one, or buying a converter that converts from component to HDMI and just running it through my current one. But I was thinking about getting that so I can play Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD on stream. Yeah, Stream My Wii does actually have some giggles to it. I'll give it the giggles. But yeah, not sure. Not sure. Stink. Hi, Carly. Carly, it's Friday. You got like a couple hours left. Not many, though. Almost there. Halfway through. I have to stress about some work. There's nothing better than having to stress. 4 hours too many. But yeah, but then guess what? It's the weekend. Entei 316. It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to have me some fun. It is the remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rollin', that body got every man in here wishing. No one ever heard the non-remix version. Was there even a non-remix version? Tomorrow will either be the best or absolute worst day of the year for me. Why is that? Newcastle plays Sunderland for the first time in 7 years, and they are their biggest rivals. Who should I bet on? See, because Sunday might be the best or the worst day of the year for me, too. Because the Packers play the Bears, and if the Packers win, they go to the playoffs. If the Bears win, the Seattle Seahawks go to the playoffs. And I hate the Bears. So I'm going to be very nervous that day. It's going to be a very nerve-inducing day. So I was just looking when you said stream your Wii, so I got to go do it now. Whoa, buddy, we just met. Slow it down a bit. Hey, I'm streaming my Wii here. It's a very interesting weekly leaderboard. Because Razzie, Carly, Hefty, and Cheese are nowhere to be found. And see, what's interesting is they all could still win. There's still 4 points on the board, plus a Nightbot point. But I was just sitting there thinking, you know what? This is super interesting that none of them are on the board this week. Carly, I know you've been busy. I know Hefty kind of retired from trivia, but only semi-retired. Semi-charmed kind of life. Cheese, toss some guesses out there. Probably get into trivia mode. Can you imagine if you came in and you won today? I checked the type form yesterday, or the hay form, and nobody had won yet, so. When I participate, people get upset. You're just smart. SMRT. ASMRT. What are the answers? So far, it is stench, conspiracy, stench, conspiracy, and Kindle. Stench, conspiracy, and Kindle. And nothing. Just those three. We didn't do on Monday. Oh, and not applicable. Not applicable, stench, Kindle, and conspiracy. Those are the four. Forgot Monday was New Year. Well, this is easy. Cheese, aka Mr. Googler. Did you get it? I like to call you Cheese, aka Mr. Googler. Hey, what's up, Crystal? How we doing? No, that was sarcasm. Oh, Cheese, Mr. Sarcasm over here. Freaking Cheese, Mr. Sarcasm. Cheese and me on two completely different wavelengths. No, you guys both operate on sarcasm. Crystal, how's it going? I have to get more anxiety from schoolwork. Listen, hey, if If school is causing you that much stress and anxiety, you should talk to a medical professional about it. Talk to a therapist, talk to a school counselor. That's what they're there for. They can help you out. No point in letting something like that get to you. All it takes is a conversation for you to realize it's not that big of a deal. And I don't know what grade you're in. I don't know if you're in high school. I don't know if you're in college. I don't know if you're in middle school. I don't care about that. It's all the same answer. None of it really matters. Stay in school, but just know that, like, it doesn't really matter. Unless you're like a doctor, in which case, yeah, please, it matters. But, like, the average business professional, it doesn't matter. It's a piece of paper that says that you can finish something. That's it. King Saris, I'm doing good. I'm giving terrible advice to the youth of the world. But I stand by my terrible advice. I'd like to meet a person who is not a specialized professional that works just a general sort of job that uses what they learned in college or university consistently. Got out of the hospital yesterday. Let's go. Let's go. Are you feeling better then? I'm assuming yes if you're out of the hospital, but that's good. If I should ask my friend to go to the pub with me for the match, you should always go to the match with your friend at the pub. I work full-time. Okay. Did you go to college? Or university, whatever they call it in your country, because I know that they're the different things in America as they are in the rest of the world. Did you go to college or university? Okay, and do you use your degree, specifically your degree, and the classes you took, do you use them every day of your job? Man, I love college. Pain in my stomach and legs. Crystal, you might be proving me wrong here then. Pain in your stomach and legs. That stinks. Got a degree in general music. Well, that's different, I suppose. But I guess, like, I don't know. That one's a tough one. That's a tough one. I thought college was a place you join bands. Yeah, bands of cool kids doing cool stuff, man. Yeah, but I like I have two bachelor's degrees. I have a bachelor degree in business administration and another one in business and commerce. And like I work in business, but that's about it. Like I don't use anything from that. I've completely learned how to do my job and could have learned how to do my job without college. Could have learned how to do my job without college. And do it to the same degree that I am doing it right now. I'm very confident in that. Like, if I would have started this job at 18, I would be able to do it the same way that I'm doing it now. Probably for more money, because I would have 12 years experience. So, college isn't always the answer. Work as an activities assistant, and I also do music groups. I just play either piano or sing and play guitar and my ukulele. So, did you know, like, music really well before? Or did you learn it almost exclusively in college/university? Because that changes things, too. Can I use my degree? Clocky, I actually don't even know what you do. Okay, what's the challenge, King Saris? Tell me about it. Clocky has a degree in being awesome. That's why he uses it all the time. Hefty has a degree in getting shinies quickly. He does. That's why he doesn't use it ever. Which I think was the joke that you were trying to make there, so I might have just spoiled it by kind of like spelling it out, which is not fun. But it was a great joke if that was the intent. Yeah, sorry about that, Clocky. It was really good, though. That was really funny. I'm allowed to use female Pokemon, but to make it hard, I can only use one Mon per type, even if they are dual types. Ooh, that's fun. I have a degree in Gouda and a PhD in pasteurization. Well, listen. If you throw something past my face, it's always going to go past my eyes. So, I guess that's the way to pasteurize anything. It's kind of hard to do something with a BA in general music. It's very vague. Now, if I were teaching voice lessons, I'd be much closer to using my degree. True. I would assume. I'm going to say true because that sounds like you would have to learn, like, proper technique, breathing, exercises, all those things, all those other components other than just, like, I don't know. Should have went for a BA in Captain Music. Okay, so Clocky, are you ever gonna tell me what you do? Or is this like a secret? I got a secret. Are you like a Domo Arigato Mr. Roboto? It's okay if you don't want to, like, job docs. Is job doxing a thing? Steve Job docs? I work in security. Do you really? So do you have like a criminal justice degree? Justice. I got female Poplio for fairy and water. Nice. Shinies only or anything? So basically when I was in college for music. Gotcha. 1,117 unique shinies in 3 years and 4 months. That's pretty good. Bouncer for the pink pony. Bouncer. Now I gotta reconnect this friggin' thing. There we go. All right, we're back. Small crash. We're back to it. Okay, so Hefty, how many shinies is that per days? 3 years, 4 months. 365 times 3 plus 120. That's basically 1 unique shiny a day. Every day for 3.33 years. That's wild. Some wild stuff. Wild stuff. Hefty has a degree in being ugly. Hefty has a degree in being smelly. Hefty has a degree in being a bad friend. Hefty has a degree in being, I don't know, other bad things. That's why he doesn't use it any day. That, or if I was a performer singer's professional job, then I would kind of be using my degree. But being able to use my sight singing skills and my proper singing technique, like you can sight read music, because that's so cool. Hefty really went all in. Yeah, he went all in. He was like, I'm gonna come out of here with more degrees than anybody, and I'm not gonna use any of them. 9 SOS shinies. All right, so, and were they all unique? Like, were they all different, or were some of them like dupes? Because that's crazy. That's really good luck. Was that the Eevee Thanksgiving? Didn't you say you had an Eevee Thanksgiving? Or you just, like, hunted the different Eevees? It's the beauty of SOS. You can almost always isolate. Yeah, but, like, I guess the question that I was asking was, like, were they lines? So, like, were you SOSing 3 Picky Peck, or did you SOS like 9 unique things? I guess was the question that I was stupidly asking. Hi, do the Wordle. Do the Wordle. Probably decent at sightseeing. That's so cool. I wish I could do that. It's like knowing a whole different language. I thought of you and started with stank. This is good. Don't tell me the outcome. Remember the day that everybody told me I was going to hate the Wordle and the word was women? Or woman? That was mean. That was a mean thing that people said to me that day. That was a very mean thing people said, actually. Now that we think about it more in depth. Very hurtful. Knife to the heart. Three easy, wow. Now, I told you not to tell me what you got it with. Yes, Hefty. I do remember this. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh, stretch that neck out while we dance. Pokey Habib, thank you so much for the subscribe. My clock must be off because it's still 7:44 on my side. But ladies and gentlemen, it is in fact self-promotion 15 minutes. So do yourself a favor and tell me about what you got going on this weekend. What are you streaming? What are you releasing today video-wise? What are you doing? What do you got upcoming? And then we'll drop your link. This is the part of the stream where you can shamelessly plug yourself. And I think we're all looking for an opportunity to plug ourselves without shame. Hi, Razzie. Bella, are you going to the movies today or this weekend? Isn't that what you said? You're going to the theater? Or are you talking like the theater, like where people wear fancy hats and have the little eyeglass thing? Because that's cool. You are a cinema, a Hollywood treasure. Remember that song? Remember Bangarang? I think I'm going to get my island finished today. Carly says she's getting her island finished today. Will she be correct? I think she will. And then home afterwards. Shh. I will BP grind with viewers at night. At what point is there just too much BP? At what point do you just have like more than is necessary? Isn't it weird to think with just like one click of a button, I can make all my stuff disappear? Blows me away that that's like a thing that you can do. It's not for me. I provide for people who got make friends and feel included, but I'm going for 1 mil. Okay, that's what I wasn't sure. Like, at what point do you like have more than is necessary? Like, at what point have you purchased everything and then it's just for like item printer? $50,000 is more than enough for everything. Cool. I don't know how many I have. I basically just get like 2,000 and then I go spam it on the item printer. Oh man, there is a way. There is a way to AFK the item printer. But you need a turbo controller that can mash 2 buttons at once. Hey, what's up, Sir Shicker? No, you're never late. Yes, there is. You need a turbo controller that has the ability to mash 2 buttons at once, because if you can mash X and A, you can AFK it. But you have to be able to hit X and A at the same time over and over again. If you have a turbo controller that can double, it can work. Most can, mine can't. But yeah, you can AFK it if you have that. Ooh, maybe it's not the same time. Maybe it's alternating, like XA, 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 XA. I think if you can do that, that was the thing. That was the reason why. But you might be able to do both. I don't know. It would probably work, honestly. Yeah, if you could just do both X and A at the same time, it'd probably work. Because you need X to select... You need X to select enough things, because if you just do A over and over again on the ingredient selection screen, it just like undoes what you do. So yeah, it's in theory it's possible. Once you hold function, then press X, then press A, then release function, then you can slow the speed down. Accordingly, you intrigue me. I need to try this ASAP. Do it. But like when I had my controller, I was just doing XA like this, and then it worked, and you could just AFK it. I mean, if I had a controller that could do it, I could AFK it. But yeah, just hitting X and A over and over and over. Had to step away to do my Wordle. Good. This is the way. Ooh, Bella getting hyper competitive over here. What are we at? 130? 130 for today? I think. So 260. I don't remember what we started at. I keep getting it on the 3rd try. 3rd try is so good. What do you mean it's fine? I get it like on the 6th try most of the time. Today, we are going to get the Pokédoku, and we're going to do it smartly, and I'm not going to screw it up, and you're not going to screw it up, and we're going to have a great time, and Hefty better be here, because Hefty's so good, and he's basically the primary one I'm going to listen to. No offense, everybody else, but my God, Hefty is so smart. And we're going to take our time. It's Friday. I can be a little late for work. I would never screw up Pokédoku. You better not. And then we are going to go on a raid today, and we got something really fun and special planned. Hefty has a degree in being smart. No, he doesn't. He has a degree in being dumb. Because Hefty says he never uses his degrees. So if he never used a degree in being smart, that would be a bad thing. But we all know how intelligent Hefty is. Alright, I think we'll be able to get to 32-35 today. We should be able to do 5 more checks on both of these. Maybe 10 more. We might even be able to do... We could probably do 10 more. 32-40 and 390, I think. One of my friends got Wordle on the 1st try one time. I have never. I've gotten it on 2 multiple times. But You know what I haven't gotten, though? A freaking Lugia. It will not show up. Doesn't matter how much I pay the game. I've given the game so many dollar bills, and not a single Lugia was had. I keep shoving dollar bills into the game slot. I'm also shorter than you, so you basically own me. That's true. It's true. Got mine in 2. What's up with you guys and your 2 Wordles? How bizarre. I didn't. I got mine in 6. Good. Good for telling the truth. Good. Truth points. Truth points for Carly. I'll give you 2 extra Wordles for that. So technically you got it in 4. Ooh, we might have to go to 32.35. Let's just go 32.35. That'll be beautiful. Go up to 32.35 and 3.85, and it'll be a gorgeous thing. Unless we get the shiny right here. No, we didn't. Oh my god, this thing is the worst. I'm not sure my results in public. Don't want anyone to feel bad. I get that, Hefty, when you're just an intellect such as yourself. All right, this will be the last check of the day. Then we go into our trivia, our Wordle, our Pokedoku, and our connections, and then we're going on a raid. But I need you guys, I really need your help with the raid, like I do, more than anything. It's very crucial that you help me out with this. My god, do I hate this Lugia. Still another nothing. Still sitting here on a nothing burger. We're gonna go to Nothing Burger and get ourselves a double with fries, nothing style, with not a single good thing on it, because we just can't have it happen. It's terrible. All right, let's run our giveaway. Who is going to get a point today? Let's find out. Nightbot, choose your favorite person in the chat. Who's your favorite, Nightbot? Who is it? It is King Saris. King Saris, the Unbound God, is going to be the winner of a point today. So I'm just going to put Saris as 1. Okay, so there's that. Now let's do our trivia question. Here's today's trivia question coming up, right, Mia? This term is used to describe a beneficial thing for which one is grateful, something that brings well-being or a favor of the gods. What is the term? This term is used to describe a beneficial thing for which one is grateful, something that brings well-being or a favor of the gods. What is the term? Blessing. Blessing is correct. The answer is blessing. Go Looper with 2 points. And here is our category answer for the week. What is the category? We have stench, kindle, conspiracy, and blessing. Let's see. Where do you fit in here? You're here. Gunpowder plot. I know of no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. Stench, kindle, conspiracy, and blessing. No, classy. Crystal, that's exactly what it is. I don't know why I read classy when I normally read crystal, but either way, you know who you are. It's exactly what you should be doing. Stench, kindle, conspiracy, and blessing. Category stinkies. It is not stinkies. Burning bush. It is not the burning bush. We also have like so many potential winners. Spy Kids 2, Mystic Korea, no, no. 9/11, no. Questioning that one pretty deeply. Like anybody can win. Literally any person on this board right now can win, and we could even get someone that ties. Your brain amazes me. Thank you. Stench, kindle, conspiracy, blessing. Boston Tea Party, no. Amazing. Amazon. Amazing Amazon. Bit amazing. Biblical stuffs, no. The ability to type, also no. Ruth Bader Ginsburg, no. Jeff Bezos, no. Boston's more than a feeling, no. Classic song, not the answer though. It's more than a feeling. Joe Flacco, solid quarterback. Possible Super Bowl again. Things Darth Vader got called by Palpatine off screen. No. Theories. No. The old Kindle theory. We'll give everybody 2 more minutes. Things that happen at a Super Bowl party. 4-letter words. Incorrect. Pokemon. Incorrect. Fire. Incorrect. Kardashian. Closer. No, I'm just kidding. That's not close at all. 2 minutes. We'll give you till 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock on my clock, which is apparently like a minute off. Jason Momoa, The Beach Boys. Constant Kinsing is the category. It is. It is Constant Kinsing. Category's not done. Category's done. Your mom. My mom is a blessing. Books. The original lyrics to Roberta Flack's Killing Me Softly. Oh, man. I love me some hot flack in the morning. We got a minute. We got a minute according to my thing, which is, again, for some reason, incorrect. No idea why. Answer to today's crossword. Things. It's looking like Shikker's going to be our champion. Code names. Fahrenheit 451. I'm terrible at these things. Looking at things in Hefty's office. No. No, I don't talk about Hefty's office. It's kind of like Bruno. All right, y'all. We got probably a few seconds left. My phone. There it is. 8 o'clock. Sir Shikker is going to be our champion for the first time. These are collective nouns. A grouping of skunks is called a stench. A grouping of kittens is called a kindle. A grouping of possums is called a conspiracy. Or no, sorry, lemurs is called a conspiracy. And a group of unicorns is called a blessing. These are collective nouns. We have skunks, kittens, lemurs, and unicorns. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the collective nouns. What's a grouping of Yamama? They call that a bunch of broken pavement. But unicorns aren't actually real. You can't prove that, though. You can't prove that unicorns are real. For a long time, people didn't think narwhals were real, and they're real. So, do me a favor, find your butt and shove it up it. Let's go! Oh, we don't want that. Wordle. Hey, what's up, Rosie? I mean, is anything real? Globe. I don't know why I did that word. This is why I don't win. Clune. Lundy. Luntz. Dunce. D-U-L. Dull. Wally. Waddle. Waddle. Cable. What the hell? Gotta probably be here then, right? L-U-N-G-E, lunge? Yeah, dang. Shikker, stop it. Time him out. Are you happy with getting a shiny name back either tomorrow or Sunday? I believe it's Tuesday, but I am ready. Blah, da, 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 da. Yeah, Shicker, have you... Shicker, I swear to God, man, have you been here? We don't put the words in the chat. I'm trying to solve it by myself. You guys are just participants in watching this one. Come on, you've been here for like a year. Do you give a champion speech? No, I'm tempted to time you out. Tempted to remove your champion speech. I'm tempted to strip your title. All right, here we go. Let's do the dang thing. A water and ground type. Do we time out everyone who puts guesses in chat? Yeah, because now we can do the 10-second timeout. Yeah, that's what we do. We time them out for 10 seconds. Quagsire, I like Wish Cash. I like Wish Cash. It's a good one. No evolution line. I like a water type with no evolution line. Suicune? Walking Wake? Walking Wake? Suicune? What's something that's... I mean, a legendary is obviously the answer here. But maybe not Love Disc. I like Love Disc. That one's strange enough. 9.5, pretty good. Final Evolution. A water type that is a final evolution. Excludes Mega and G-Max forms. A water type that is the final evolution. What's something that's like a water type that would be forgotten about? Politoed. Seismitoad. I like Seismitoad. Nice one. Okay, poison and ground. We're looking for a poison and ground type. Poison and ground. Is that like a, is that like a... Everyone should forget about Golduck. I've forgotten about Golduck. Nidoqueen. The Nidos. Is it all of the Nidos? Or is it just the queen and the king? All right, we're gonna go with Nidoking. The answer is least popular answer. The leastest. No evolution line and it's poison. No evolution line and it's poison. They see me trolling. What would be no evolution line and poison? Neoligo? Isn't Neoligo poison? Seviper? Ooh, I like that one. I'm actually a big fan of Seviper. 34.1%. So were a lot of people. Final evolution and it's poison. The final evolution and it's poison. What about like Stunky. Drapion? Ooh, that one's a good one. Hate that Pokemon. Nice. Real low numbers. Okay. Steel and ground. Steel and ground. Let's see. Steelix? Lairon? Ooh, I like Lairon. Lairon. Oh, I hate this game. I hate this game. Okay, Small Ant. Ooh, it was actually Small Ant that did this one. That's cool. Wooper, Castform, Kabutops, Clodsire, Aggron. Wow, that's pretty good. Least common. Seismitoad, Greninja, Slowbro, Nidoking, Iron Moth, Amoonguss, Goldengo, Necrozma Dusk, and Diglett. Try to come every morning. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about anymore. Amoonguss. Connections. Kid, adult, top 10, max tease, dozen times, rib, pair, peak, Josh, gross, kiss, score, height. Josh, tease, rib, and kid. Height, peak, max, and top. Pair, dozen, 10. Score. Hey, what's up, crows? Time, pair, 10, and dozen. No. Dozen, gross, pair, and score. Yes, words for specific quantities. Nice. What X might mean. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Look at this getting all cheeky today. Look at you. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I hope this works. I actually don't know if this is even going to work. Yes, okay. So, here's what we're doing. We are going to raid a certain person, and we are going to redirect to their channel. Okay, so I'm not going to put their link in the chat. We're going to redirect there. When we redirect, don't say anything until the clock reads 4 minutes from now. So whatever the 15-minute mark is for you, that's when we're going to say delayed raid. Hashtag delayed raid, but we're not going to say anything. It's going to be very funny or very mean. I don't know. It's going to be beautiful, but you know where we're going. So let's go troll Mystic. It's going to be so much fun. Do not put that hashtag until the clock reads whatever 15. Okay, bye.